Gamers, I have some bad news. We've been sabotaged. Ever since installing this thing, I've been telling you guys I feel like it's been bad luck. Well, in cleaning it the other day, I found this weird little bag. So my buddy Sam and Dean took a look at it, and they tell me it's actually a hex bag, and they believe that old Terrence left it to leave us nothing but bad juju in the shop. So they've gotten rid of it, but I still don't trust this thing. So per the suggestions of the comments, this is what we're going to do with this horrible thing. Because we want to make sure that nobody ever gets stuck with it again. So we're going to leave it there and let it rot. So, welcome back to the shop. The reason I did finally pull the plug on that thing is I was having such a dry spout. Just horrible draw luck. So I started opening boxes just sitting in the floor again, and I'll try to post some of the screenshots of just one singular draw session, and I was just knocking it out of the park. See if I still have any of them. Yeah. Is this the first page? It's first thing in the morning, still having coffee, so the fingers aren't working with me just yet. So, $3,000 card, not horrible. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was, yeah, there we go. I was opening Destiny packs. So we hit a couple of good ones. Not bad, not a bad day, but just way better luck than I was having pulling them out of the personal storage thing. So I am convinced the thing is jinxed. Finding that little hex bag left by old Terrence, just that's the icing on the cake. So we should have much, much better luck from now on. Now, the newest problem is, as you can see, we got stinky issues. Since expanding the playroom, I can't seem to fit another sprayer on the far side here, so let's see, does any of you need refilling? Yeah, sweet. You know what? I don't think this table is worth the headache that it is causing, so I spent in so much time in here, and I know that other one's excessive, but whatever. Let's see. So what else is going on in the shop? You may have noticed I added some shelves here to get rid of those two that were just kind of sitting here in this open space. What I'm waiting for, what are we, 39? Let's see, what was it? We'll be opening these shortly. But yeah, these guys right here, when I start to open this row, which apparently I can get two of them, I just realized. I didn't even notice that. I can get this one too. So that might change things a little bit. Because I was thinking that we're going to need a table here for those. But my main problem is opening that new pack, because it's going to completely throw off my situation. So the only thing I can think of, and give me your feedback, is these two can go back in like wire racks or something over there by the front door, because they're literally just clutter, if you ask me. And then I can put the new cards over here, maybe. I mean, I need another table anyways, and I do want to upgrade these. I'm trying to let them clear out instead of just pulling the cards off, so we can see. Uh-oh. Got a line going. Old Clark took off. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the brown tables. They look kind of, I don't know, there's just something about them. When did I hit a 5? Oh. Right there. They just look kind of funny to me, so I'm not Not sure how I feel about it. And as you can probably tell, there are just boxes everywhere. Let's see. Now that we have that fixed, should I get another storage rack maybe? We'll see. Can y'all hurry up? Thanks. Oh, you gonna come buy something? Alright. I'll quit rushing you. Alright, now that the shop is closed. Oh yeah. I pulled out some of my ghost cards. Do I have any other ones? Oh yeah. This one. Yeah. This one sealed the fate on the personal shelves. I mean, come on. Like, most of these were all... Actually, I'm pretty sure all of these were out of just a singular... Ooh, my jack turn. Yep. Out of that one draw that I'm pretty sure I'm going to use for the thumbnail. So that mountain of boxes, that was just one evening's worth of draws. And I got all that stuff. So just really not wanting to do the cursed storage shelf anymore. So let me know what you guys think. You think we cleared the shop of the bad juju? We're up over 10K a day. I can live with that. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. Because I am going to have some more. Got two stock to open? Or 2 licenses to get, I guess I should say. Cool. Alright. Let's see, what was it? It was the second round of boxes. Yeah. Oof. 5 grand. Gotta spend that money to make that money, right? Just add this to the mountain that the guys are taking care of out there. They've been working on this for a couple of days now. Which one was first? Because you know the OCD is going to kick in. Got to do it cheapest. There we go. So they'll at least put these out. I think most of these boxes are... I thought they were like figurines or something. Okay. So we got some new stuff in. Now, did I have another... I think I had another mouse pad to open. But after spending 10K, I don't know. Yeah, I got 2, apparently. Probably wait half a second on that. When are we going to get these other 2? 45 and 50? Yeah, okay. We can hold off on that for a second. I guess I at least have a place to put... Is this an empty box? What do you want to bet I threw that there? Boxes? No? Alright. Alright, sweet. They're busy. So you know what we're going to do? Huh. First of all, I probably should open the shop. Is it open? Yeah, it's open. Time's not moving, so it must not be open. Aha. Did you grab my cards? No. Aha. Now the whole, they won't grab your box after you've opened it. Yeah. I don't know about all that. That's why I had to go back to opening cards after hours if I wanted to not have my box randomly disappear on me, because doing it this way during business hours, I get about halfway through the box and look down and it's not there anymore. So I'm not 100% sure I agree with that patch update, but we'll see. Now for pack openings during the day, we do hide in our lucky corner here, since I can't stand up there by the cash register. Now I have heard rumors in the Discord that everyone feels like the pull chances have changed. Is it everybody's just been on a really bad, dry streak here for a minute? So what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Are you kind of feeling the same way? You feel it's about the same? Having even better luck now that you're listening to the videos? That's what I'd love to hear. Now, as we're digging through this box, getting to that epic pack that I know that's in here, I'm just going to pause for a second. Thank you guys for watching. All the support, tips, and comments that I get every day. It's awesome interacting with you guys. If you haven't already, please feel free to join the Discord. It's just growing, and lots of tips and tricks being shared in there last night. If you have questions about how you have your shop laid out, or there was actually a pretty awesome, I don't really want to call it an exploit, but a way you could run your shop that somebody figured out that can really make you a lot of money. So that information's in the Discord. Feel free to check it out. If you haven't already, still hanging around 11% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed. There we go. See, there's the lucky charm. And get a bunch of subs for that. Can we get a sub for an awesome card during a video for once? So again, you guys are just making this solo dad's day. I really enjoy playing this game, first of all. I'm glad you guys are just as addicted as I am. I don't feel so bad. But getting to play and record or do the live streams, hang out with you guys it's been a blast. I've really, really, really enjoyed it. Hope you guys are still enjoying the content. I'll try to keep up what you guys ask for. And when I got up this morning, I think we were just a tad under 1100. So you guys start this weekend off, or this Sunday at least, off for me. Great. Throw a sub on there. Just makes my day. It's Sunday, which means the Dolphins play, which means I'm probably going to have a rough afternoon. So any love and support you can share to this Dolphins fan, I'd appreciate it. It's going to be a long time till week 8, and I'm still not even sure how I feel about Tua coming back. I think it's pretty safe to say all the haters out there that called him a system quarterback and anybody could run this offense, this, that, and the other. Well, I've seen about 4 or 5 quarterbacks try now, and they all suck. So maybe there's something extra special in Tua after all. Now, his fragileness is a concern. Like, why can't you have, I don't even know, anything but head issues? Like, that's one reason why I live so close to Dallas and I'm not a Cowboys fan. I couldn't stand what they did to old Troy Aikman towards the end of his career. How many concussions did that man retire with? Like 9 or 10 or something? Yeah. But they pulled the same thing. Let's give this good quarterback no protection. And then stand there and wonder why he's broken all the time. Now, Tua's last concussion, as much as I love the dude, it's just on him. Like, the Bills defender didn't even really try to tackle him, and Tua just dove head first into the guy's, thigh. Slide the other way, my guy. What are you doing? Doesn't make any sense to me, but this isn't sports talk radio, so back to the game. If you could tell, I'm just stressing about today. Maybe with a quarterback that's been with us for 3 weeks this time, he can actually complete a pass. We'll see. I'll just say this, no matter who you root for, or if you don't root for football, just any other sport, I just wish no injuries. No injuries. We are not interested in people getting hurt. Besides, if my team beats you, I want to spank you full force, not against your backups. Like, we smash quarterbacks and stuff in video games. I don't really like seeing players get hurt, even if they play for the Bills. Come on now. There we go. So anyways, some other conversation I've seen in the Discord about the game is it seems like more and more people are starting to run out of content. So even though we're getting a lot of fixes and tweaks and stuff that make the quality of life of the game better, what are you guys thinking of the quote-unquote end game? Does it increase the rate at which you get tired of playing? Are you still loving just opening packs and focusing on that? Like, how are we feeling about that? Like, I promised you guys some other business simulator reviews, but I lost all day yesterday to Super Mega Baseball 4. I'm a Cubs fan, so needless to say, I don't watch baseball. So I had just, you know how you get that craving for something from time to time? And I just really wanted to play a baseball game, and there's nothing MLB related on PC. NHL, MLB, they all hate on us PC players, which makes no sense to me. But the Super Mega Baseball series seems to get a lot of love, so I gave it a try. And like I said, lost all day yesterday to it. I think I almost played an entire, 16 game season. I think I'm on game 12 or something. Undefeated. Pretty cool little game. Hey, there we go. So I wanted to get a full season worth of experience on the game and check out a couple of the other modes. Might throw a review out there for you if you're curious. Just want to actually know what I'm talking about. Now these other business simulators that I'm going to show you guys, they'll probably be more of a first impressions type review. One of them I am going to do with DQ because it's got a huge multiplayer aspect to it, so I figure that'd be the best way to show you guys the actual gameplay. And then the other 2 or 3 are kind of like this one. It's just solely single player. So maybe we'll do a poll or something, see what you guys think. If you'd rather, just my initial first impressions, which I like to do. It's the most honest kind of reaction that you get is your first impression of a game. And honestly, if you ask me, that's a pretty big deal for the developer. Like, I shouldn't have to play your game for 4 or 5 hours to enjoy it. Like, if I can at least in that first hour or so get through the tutorial, have an idea of what I'm doing, and actually starting to experience the game, people like me with that short attention span, we might just shiny ourselves off to another game. So you need a hook, something like this. Just a lot of stinky people out today. It's humid, that's how it is. It's almost fall. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to be cold. Yeah, it's 9:20 here and it's already in the mid 70s. I think it's supposed to still break 90 today. So even though my front porch is covered in leaves, that fall temperature hadn't shown up yet. That's how Texas works. You'll average the 90s and then all of a sudden it'll be in the 60s for the high. Just all of a sudden. And then it's like, haha, just playing back up to the 90s for a couple of weeks. And then, hey, here's a big ice storm that shuts the whole state down because Texas has no preparation for winter weather. Believe it or not, several years ago, the city, or the county, I guess, thought it would be a great idea to drop chunks of metal on the road instead of like salt or gravel or something like that. Literally, little chunks of metal spread all over the road. So what do you think the county ended up having to pay a lot of money to replace? Oh man, that was like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard of, but only in Texas. You know, they do everything big, even stupid stuff. All the things I dislike about this state, the weather keeps me here. It's like 90% of the year you can pretty much do whatever you want outside without any concern about like temperatures. Sweet. Was that the third one? See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Parents just left bad juju all over that personal shelf. So it is going to sit down there and hang out at the end of the street till the end of time. So, question for you guys. Besides the coworkers, employees, besides fixing, continuing to improve the AI for those aspects, what other quality of life changes do you think they can make? Like, I personally don't have any complaints currently about just the overall, operation and navigation of the game. The changes they made to the till and the card reader and all that, pretty awesome. But I honestly can't think of... Yeah, nothing really comes to mind. I've got no real complaints about how the rest of the game has been playing. Again, I haven't run into any bugs, especially no crashes. I don't think this game has crashed a single time. Even the demo ran just fine. Other than the clipping in the box. Except for the boxes clipping into the counter. See, this doesn't, there's two open like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Where did I put that other one? Who cares? Ah! Take it back. Okay, these guys are almost empty. Alright. Now the brown tables, are they like much bigger than these? No time like the present to find out, huh? Vintage card table. Alright, 2K. Let's see what's up. Oh, this alignment system is not even gonna fit. Oh, weak. I absolutely hate that. I hate it. I'm just not a fan. Good evening, ma'am. Yeah, I know. It looks horrible. It won't be there long. Thanks for the feedback. Y'all don't come in here and see this. This is horrible. What are you gonna do about that? Like, it just doesn't match. I'm just gonna stop right here and let you guys decide. Tell me in the comments. Do we keep these Do we keep those? Because the wood grain just throws off the whole... just everything. I don't like it. I don't like it. Tell me what y'all think. It's like grating on my nerves as we speak. You know what that means? I need some packs to calm down. The store is closed, so nobody's gonna steal my stuff. Give me. Plus, this is a good core workout. Takes the abs, shoulders, triceps to huck a box like that. Fail. Double fail. You gotta get the running start. There we go. Oh, where's the door? There we go. Ah! See? Shot put. No, there's not boxes of cards behind here. What are you talking about? What is this one? Watch your step on the way out. The employees that I'm about to fire are leaving stuff everywhere. Sorry about that. My bad. Alrighty. So let's see what cards we get over coffee today. Hit, what, 3? Is it 3 full art cards so far? No ghosts or anything just yet. There's one in this box. I feel it. There's either a ghost in this box or I had Taco Bell last night. It's one of the two. Baby, did I share a taco with you last night? Yeah? Uh-oh. Puppy always gets a bite. Which pack did I leave that ghost card in? It's one of these. I just know it. It's one of these. It's coming. Pretty sure it was this first box. Just not that handful. Must have been this handful. Interesting. So, would you guys be curious if me and DQ tried out some of the other co-op business simulators? I know I've seen the kebab one. It's co-op. I know either supermarket or superstore. I've seen at least like 4 or 5 people playing those together. So, if you guys have any interest in me and D struggling to be business owners, let me know. It's in here, trust me. I'll show you. Remember, we got rid of the bad juju, so every box has something spicy in it for us. Now, what do you guys think the game is going to do about that box sitting down there? Anything? You think it'll care at all? Do you think one day I'll forget what it is and go and grab it? Nah. So yeah, just a warning. Make sure you check your shop. Especially if you end up firing Terrence. He's petty. That boy was petty. Something about him. Like, I swear the shop got brighter when he left or something. I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, he's petty. Like, he's the kind of raid leader to not explain the boss fight and kick people out for doing stuff that's wrong. Like, you didn't tell anybody anything. Just... Now, Clark, on the other hand, Clark brings food to the raids. He makes sure that you have all the strategies. It's actually way more relaxed raiding with Clark. Raiding with Terrence felt like paying your taxes. Nothing further needs to be said, just a bunch of head shakes. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, if anybody out there is worried about my power bill, don't worry about it. I just signed a new contract. I get a lower rate per kilowatt hour. So I can handle staying after hours, feeding the addiction. No worries. One of the supervisors over there at the power company is actually the healer in our raid group, so pretty cool guy. Yeah, if y'all ever see, his character name is Cold Hands. He's a doctor in real life. Ignore me. I'm only on my first cup of coffee. We're gonna get it. It's in here. It's in here. I know the kind of luck that I have when I record, but it can't be like that all the time. What is it? The crow can't rain all the time? Oh yeah. I heard the new remake of The Crow is horrible. Like, did the original really need a remake? I mean, it was Brandon Lee. Come on. Personally, I like the first and the second one. I think after that, it went off the rails a bit. Didn't they even do a TV show? I swear I remember a TV show. Yeah, even the puppy didn't like that. You sure are vocal today, puppy dog. She got a bath yesterday. Now she's feeling all princessy. Demanding stuff all day long. Where's my treat, Daddy? Alright, so let's start a debate in the comments. Cats or dogs? What do you think? Did I just mess up? Cause a war? I have had both. Whole bunch of cats and stuff when I was a kid. Whole bunch. Even had a Himalayan. It's just something about a dog. Now people see pictures of my puppy on my bed and they're like, what is that dog doing on your bed? And it's like, it's her bed too. It's where she sleeps. Why can't she be on the bed during the day? I ought to take a picture of her. She is past smooth out. And we just got up not too long ago and she's passed out again already. A horrible life. Alright. My eyes are burning. It's getting spicy in here. Here it comes. Right in the middle of our 3 boxes. It's gonna be right here. Ghost card. About $3.50. It's in this box right here. For a second, I thought that was it. And I have had a few people ask about mods, and getting fairly close. It seems like you unlock most things by level 50. Just off the top of my head, I can't really remember anything past 50, so once we unlock everything, if the game starts getting kind of dull, might look into see what the modding community has come up with so far. But that's only if it's in the workshop. If they don't have a workshop for this, maybe if it's on Nexus, which I haven't used since the last time I broke Fallout 4. There's too many mods. Too many mods for Fallout. Honestly, all of them. And Skyrim and all that. I tend to mod stuff until I break it, and then I'll remove the last mod or two. Same thing with Project Zomboid. I'm pretty used to loading my game up and seeing like 47 errors because I didn't do the load order right or something fun like that. But as far as Project Zomboid, if Build 42 ever comes out, like I've kind of quit watching the updates and everything because I don't even know how long we've been waiting for that particular update. It's a massive, massive update, like mechanics changing and adding like what the engine can and can't do, just all sorts of big changes. But they've been cooking that one for a minute. But once that does release, you guys will probably see it. That is one of the best zombie survival games, if you ask me. I would say if you can look past the graphics, but I mean, come on, The Sims still has such a huge player base across their billions of games and expansions. That's kind of how I see Project Zomboid. It looks like The Sims, but it's a zombie survival game. Now that might sound weird, but it's pretty legit. And currently they have a mod, they'll probably put it in the game, but they have a mod where you find like a UPS truck, RV, bus, cargo van. The modders have made it where you can actually go into those and set it up like a little base too, like a mobile little base. You can put a bed and storage and stuff in there. And of course, the bigger the vehicle, the more room in there you have. So I'm pretty sure I've seen the developers talk about doing that when 42 comes out, but we'll see. But just little game-changing things like that. The cooking on there is crazy. The modders have added, you can get pallets of ramen, different flavors and stuff. The cooking system is amazing. Someone in the comments did mention that there's a Pokemon mod for this, which doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Has anybody tried it, out of curiosity? I am curious. Once I finish this recording, I think I will go look and see if they've opened up the Steam Workshop for this game. But if I have to go looking for the mods, that's kind of generally what I avoid. Boom! Oh, that's going in the Discord. That's going in the Discord. Give me half a second to remember how to pull Steam up. Nice. Nice. And you know who's getting credit for that awesome pull? Yep, that would be you guys. That would be you guys. Those of you that have hung out this far into the recording, that is all on y'all. So I hope that today when you get to open in packs, you'll get one 3 times that good. Yeah, I think the good luck video fell a little short. I think we only got one, like 3K or above comment. So that one didn't quite work out the way I was hoping, but I'm pretty sure, like you saw at the beginning of the video, we figured out why we've been having such bad luck in the shop lately. So now that we've gotten rid of old Terrence's bad juju, things have really been picking up for us. Nice. Was that 4? I'll take it. I really like those. I know they're not worth that much, but just, you know, personal preference. I really like those cards. I mean, it's really nice when you get a dozen or so and you just fill the table up with them. As much as I like the way they look, I like the way they, you know, show up on their receipt when the customer's checking out. I just realized, now that we got rid of the personal storage thing, I could probably get one of those big displays and put there instead. What do you guys think about that? It's like I've seen asked in the Discord a few times about the ghost cards. I've started keeping those since they're so hard to draw. I think I sold, I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure I sold at least 3 or 4. So I'm probably gonna regret that one day. But from now on, definitely gonna hang on to the ghost cards. So I need a bigger display. And somebody mentioned the display actually helps draw customers into the shop. Is that true? You guys know anything about that? I've just seen it mentioned a couple of times, but I haven't seen anything like in the descriptions or anything. I don't think they say anything about that. So it looks like that 1K card might be the best one that we get. I'll take it. I think that might be one of the best cards I've gotten while recording, so we will take that. We will take it. Is that it? Yep. All right. So while I'm thinking about it, and then I will definitely let y'all get out of here. So we got the 5,000 big one. We got those. Oh, I can't even buy this one yet. Okay. I guess we'll have to go with this one. Probably gonna hate this too. Oh, I forgot about you. That's where I was gonna put you. Okay. Can we do something really stupid like that? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it has to fit where they can walk by on each side. Weak. Oh, I'm going to absolutely hate that too. That is so stupid. Okay. Wait a second. 10. You only get 2 more spots? I don't like that. Go away. Yes, I know. You guys are probably screaming at me. It's cool. I'm used to it. There's a lot of things I do that don't make a lot of sense, huh? Alright. That's a stupid thing. Something like that, maybe. So we have a dupe of that one. So what do we do with the duplicates? Do we go ahead and sell the duplicate? Oh, the pretty one. I can live with that. Something like that. We'll mess with it. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. Alright. So yeah, let me know what you think about this brown table and the effect it has on the shop. I think it sticks out like a sore thumb. Just not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. But I think this is where we're gonna stop the video. I want to thank you guys again for watching. Please, please, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Again, I'm sitting at only 11% subscribers to the video. So if you want to make my day, make the solo dad's day, please smash that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. I'll keep putting out this content since it seems like you guys are still enjoying it. But other than that, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a great week ahead. And as usual, Nax it out.